My entitled coworker scheduled her destination promotion party on the day of my cancer surgery and told me to reschedule, so I made sure no one showed up. I've worked at this company for 7 years. I'm quiet, reliable, the person people come to when something breaks and no one wants to admit they caused it. My coworker Lena has been there 3. She's loud, ambitious, and has always treated the office like an audience. She takes credit loudly, deflects blame gracefully, and somehow always lands on her feet. From day 1, she made little comments about me being too soft to move up. I ignored it. I did my job. That was enough. In January, after months of tests, I was diagnosed with thyroid cancer. Early stage, treatable, but still cancer. Surgery was scheduled for April 18th. I told HR, my manager, and my immediate team. I didn't make a big announcement. I didn't want sympathy, just understanding. I put in my medical leave, rearranged projects, trained a backup. Everything was handled professionally. 2 weeks later, Lena got promoted. She immediately announced she was throwing a weekend-long celebration trip in Miami to network and celebrate leadership. She made a whole Google invite with flights, hotel blocks, matching outfits for Instagram photos, the works. I glanced at the date and felt my stomach drop. April 18th, the exact day of my surgery. Same hospital. Same operating room already booked. I messaged her privately, assuming it was an oversight. I congratulated her and gently said, "Hey, just a heads up, that's the day of my surgery. I obviously can't attend." She replied 3 hours later with, "Oh wow, yeah, I knew that. But these dates worked best for everyone else." Then, 5 minutes later, another message popped up. "Can you move the surgery? It would really mean a lot for team morale if everyone was there." I stared at my phone in disbelief. I explained that it was cancer surgery, scheduled months in advance, not something you casually move. She responded, "It's not like it's life or death, right? They caught it early. I already put down deposits." Then she added, "Plus, this promotion only happens once. You'll be fine." I forwarded the messages to my manager and HR. I didn't add commentary, just screenshots. Then I went back to work. Within an hour, my manager asked to speak with me privately. He was visibly shaken. He told me HR was escalating the issue. By the end of the day, several coworkers had heard what Lena said. Not from me, but from HR quietly checking in. People started asking questions about the Miami trip, quietly at first, then openly. Someone pointed out that they'd be expected to pay $900 upfront. Another mentioned mandatory attendance was hinted at but never approved. Senior analyst pulled out after realizing it conflicted with her kid's graduation. 2 others followed. Lena panicked. She sent a company-wide email saying attendance was optional but encouraged. Someone replied, all asking why surgery was considered optional too. The email was deleted within minutes. HR stepped in and officially shut down any work-related promotion, event outside company policy. Lena's networking trip was downgraded to a personal vacation. No one felt obligated to attend. The final blow came when her mentor withdrew public support. After hearing the full story, her promotion wasn't revoked, but the shine was gone. The office went quiet around her. Invitations went unanswered. Group chat stopped lighting up when she posted. The night before my surgery, she sent me a long message saying I'd embarrassed her, ruined her moment, and turned people against her out of jealousy. I didn't reply. The next morning, I went into surgery knowing exactly who showed their character when it mattered. I came back 6 weeks later cancer-free. My desk was covered in cards, flowers, notes. Lena didn't look at me once. And honestly, that was the most peaceful part of all of it.